All right, I think we're rolling. All right, welcome to SF Whiskey, guys. Today on the bar top, we're gonna be doing some hibikis. We have something I wanted to do a little fun little experiment. We've had two bottles here. Hibiki Harmony, the Blossom Harmony, where it's like one of them is mostly full, and the other one's kind of like mostly gone. And just kind of see, what kind of flavor profile can we change. Expect to see different if it's the fill level kind of goes down and it kind of opens up more quickly, perhaps. But yeah, so we got Blossom. We always has a pretty nice decanter as per usual. It's got the what is it, 24 faceted glass. It's always nice to kind of like keep a Harmony decanter on there, but it's just a beautiful, like, classy bottle. We poured it out in our Glencairns and, decided to let it kind of aerate and open up.
Did you go from like so?
Yep, Harmony,
Okay.
blenders, and then Masters Select here. So let's go ahead and pop it open and kind of see where things are at here.
So the first two are the same, but then one is basically more empty than the other.
Correct, yeah. And
richer too, because then the older one smells a little more.
Oh yeah, side by side, yeah.
More acetone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ray, I think you're right, because my original one, when I cracked it, it had this scent, and now it does not.
Because this is a much better scent on a newer one.
Oh yeah.
Like as I drank it down, it just I grabbed it less and less.
Oh man, you're right.
Harmony in general, that's like
super cherry wood. I don't know about sakura blossoms. I think about like the sakura blossom mochi that you can kind of get sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, cherry wood. All right, let's go in for the left first. Wow, I mean, it's really rich.
Yeah,
it's richer than I remember, actually. Ready to wake up again. All right, so that's the half down. Let's try the full cast.
It's a big difference.
Big difference.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean
that's a much more full body than like
Oh yeah.
I think even the mouthfeel changed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the older one just tastes like more watery.
There's water there a little bit.
Less impactful, less rich. Oh man,
it's like
huge difference.
It's like somehow the oils on this one dissipated.
The oils, right?
Yeah. Because that's what gives you that rich textural mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's just not as bright. This is just brighter. Wow, big difference. I mean, and these aren't fresh cracks. They've been open for like several months now. Yeah.
How much does these retail for?
$160.
Okay.
At Costco is $160.
$160.
Yeah, so it would be a little more in the normal market. So like 180, pushing 2.
I mean, like
that's hard to say. Like for 43% booze, I mean that's hard to swallow. $160.
I would buy it as a gift for someone.
Yeah,
right? It's a good gift for someone who's like not like a huge like whiskey enthusiast. Everything in your shelves ready, right? I think it's for someone who's maybe just getting started, or like let's like a casual whiskey drinker, casual enthusiast.
This would be the niche whiskey that I present someone who was searching for a bottle like this, and they were curious about the flavor profile.
Yeah.
If they're a Scotch drinker by nature, they like the lower proof stuff. Yeah. I think Blossom is a good exploration, that cherry wood. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to this is now Blender's Choice. Nose on this. Oh, I'm getting a lot of like fun grain and malt on that.
Yes.
Like cereal grains.
Which one's this one? Is it a 2018 bottle?
Doesn't say actually. It's mostly in Japanese.
I guess it won't say.
Yeah, who knows? I'm not getting as much like. Well, okay. I'm getting some wood influence, but it's like kind of like grain, malt, and wood. It's pretty like half and half.
I can definitely smell the grain influence.
Yeah, it smells sweeter too.
Yeah, it's very different from the Sakura cast.
Sakura's a lot more cherry and kind of a little bit of a honey note to it.
Yeah, not that floralish kind of thing.
This is a lot more.
All right, let's go ahead. That's definitely richer.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
I feel like the richness, this one, they purposely blended it down to kind of showcase more of that subtle, like, floralish
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
flavor. And this one is like, we don't have to do that. We can do whatever the heck we want, know? All right, last one here, Master Select. Now, this is the one that I gravitated towards because it was just like so bourbonesque when I first tried it. And I think this one would be a great entrance for like a bourbon drinker to like venture into like Japanese whiskeys. I mean, it's definitely richer oak on the nose.
Syrupy on this too, like the syrup caramel.
Yeah. It's
for
like
the
it
palate.
coats your nostrils
It
almost.
does,
Yeah.
Oh, that's still good.
Oh yeah.
I can definitely see what you mean by like it's a lot more so much like a bourbon almost, that like little like initial bite to the tongue.
This one has like a caramel note.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very slight, mild caramel notes. That makes me think, and also the darkness of the juice makes you think that some of the barrels were like probably a little charred, maybe.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up there. What are we going to grade the Hibiki blenders? You want to go for like something similar?
So, what did you grade the Blossom?
Oh, Blossom was 87.
87.
Solid. Get it pour at the bar top.
Yeah.
Questionable if you want to buy a bottle after that experience though, but still really, really kind of like a.
I'd actually put the blender's choice a little
87. Higher or lower?
lower.
Lower, really.
Lower.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to put it
But
in?
then again, my bias would come into play because of the grain element, and that's one thing to take into consideration.
Yeah, that's definitely one. It can be highly variable because of what you're trying to look for. Yeah, you're right. For me, it's an 87. It's the same thing, just different, experience, but gets you to the same endpoint in my book.
Yeah, I put it at 84.
I would say both is like 85-ish for me.
Okay.
I'm not saying one's better than the other. It's really hard to gauge. It really depends on my mood on the day, right?
I can see you. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. If you really look for like that grain exploration, people will like that and bump it up a little bit higher. If you're looking for kind of like that master select and getting some nice sweetness to it, and those deeper dark sugars, then this one's like that's a fan favorite.
Like this one definitely is more of a nightcap type drink.
Yeah.
For me versus the other ones. It lingers in the mouth a lot more too.
I would put this at 86, 87-ish.
Okay. So we're kind of on the ballpark.
Yeah.
Worth a try. I think all three of these are worth a try at the bar if you get for a reasonable, pour.
Exactly.
But if you're gonna buy a bottle, I think 150 is stretching it for all three of them for me. I feel like it's because there's definitely better scotches with this flavor profile. There's definitely better bourbons that have stronger. If you like any individual flavor a little better. All right, let's go ahead and cap this off, and we'll go on to the next one.
All right,
we gotta
sounds
stop
good.
it. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.